JavaScript is all about logic, handling different challenges, putting different pieces of the puzzle together, and using that logic to create really cool stuff. Today, I will be showing you guys the game I developed, walking you guys through my thought process as I developed the game, and explaining to you guys why projects or games like this are important. So the game I built is a pretty simple dice game. You roll a dice, it counts your score, and once you reach 100, you win. Pretty simple, right? Wrong! If you roll a 1 before you hold your score turns back to 0, obviously because of the greed and thinking that you were going to amount your score all in one turn. And then once you rolled a 1, it switches to your opponent's turn, and now your opponent has the chance to win the game. That's why I believe project-based learning is really the best way to go about this stuff. It's not just about taking tutorials or watching 1 million videos of other people build products, but taking the time to build the project yourself. There were so many times while I was trying to build this game that I had to stop and ask myself, what is even coding? There are a lot of times that I challenge the tutorial I was watching because the code shouldn't work if he does it like that. That doesn't make sense. How is he thinking? How does this work? A lot of understanding the syntax and the format of why is he doing this way. Wow, this was a solution that he could have thought of very easy. I remember one of the challenges was simply just switching out the image for the dice game depending on the number they got. And me, I thought I was going to use this massive if-else statement or massive switch statement. And he just changed the dice image's number by capturing the HTML content and changing the number of the sword. That was so fascinating to me because I hadn't thought of that. I couldn't think of that because I didn't have that experience in that sort of JavaScript or in that side of manipulation. So that's just what it really is. Taking it bit by bit and really understanding that yes, this is how I build towards this. This is the logic behind this. So code logic is definitely something very challenging and really cool to get more and more understanding of. Because at the end of the day, we're problem solvers. We're not just programming or building stuff. We're trying to solve real problems. So I think this has been the most complex project so far, and I have now finished my third project in